Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning. Yeah, before you start asking, that is a train. That is an old steam train engine. Yeah, I'm at the Dover Transport Museum, just while I do the intro. But what's happening today? Today I've got two things happening this morning. It is now 8:30, which is a little bit later than I hoped to start out. But I'm going to head over to Tilmingston Boot Fair, see if we can find any Blu-rays. We haven't been there for a couple of months, so you never know, we might be able to find something there. I didn't know if they were going to have it this morning because the weather was a bit iffy, but it's clearing up now. It's getting a bit bright, but I hope it's not soaking wet, otherwise I'm going to get muddy. Yeah, and then once we're done there, I'm shooting off straight down to Westwood Cross, because today they have the classic car and music show. So they've got about 100 classic cars down there, apparently including Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Aston Martins, all sorts of stuff. So we'll get some good footage of some nice classic cars, and I'll try and put some rock music in with it. They've also got ECTO 1 as well, which is the one that makes the rounds. I've had my photo taken with it before, but we'll see if we can get some good footage of that. There might also be the DeLorean from Back to the Future as well, fully decked out, ready to go back in time. It did state it might not turn up today. It's probably got lost in time somewhere. But anyway, we'll go and have a look. But first of all, I've got my coffee. I've got my Mackie D's breakfast. So I'm just going to have that, and then we'll head over to Tilmingston, and then we'll go and check out the car boot fair. Yes! Come on! Gotta get some goodies today. Show me some goodies. Okay, so we're at the car boot fair here. It don't look good. Look at how much land there is. Yeah, unfortunately there's stalls scattered all over the place. This is the first one I come across. It's got lots of DVDs, but nothing interesting in there. I did find a couple of Blu-rays. We've got Inside Out there and some Hotel Transylvania, very common titles. There was also a box full of Blu-rays. There was 2 Fast and Furious steelbooks in there, but they're old and damaged. But you can see here, all of this grass here is usually occupied by different sellers. There's another box here full of DVDs, very common titles, and also another box over here as well. Nothing that took my fancy, but yeah, it's not good. This is the worst I've ever seen this car boot sale. This is absolutely dreadful. Where is everyone? Okay, that was abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. I have never seen this car boot fair this empty before. Whether it's anything to do with it being Father's Day today, or not the warmest of days, but there was barely 3 lanes, and it was just scattered all over the place. That, as I showed you the video, the field, that is usually absolutely packed with rows and rows of people selling things. So I was done in, what, 15 minutes? Okay, did find a few Blu-rays, but nothing that I wanted to scrounge through, look through. I did find a stall that had a few games on it, Xbox 360 games, but they were stacked like that. As I started picking them up, they were all sticking together because of the wet. So they've obviously been out in the rain. Yes, absolutely abysmal. I've never, ever been to a boot fair like this. Hopefully this is an isolated incident, and maybe, I think we'll probably leave it until it gets a bit warmer. I mean, with June, you'd think June it'd be perfect to go to a boot fair, but I mean, it is quite cool out there. What is the temperature? (9 degrees). So yeah, it's not exactly summer, even though it is June. It's windy. I don't know if maybe Father's Day is the reason why maybe not everybody's here. Yeah, or people just looked at the weather forecast and saw that there was spurts of rain coming. I'd like it if it's just blue sky, sunshine and nice and dry, but we'll have to leave it and keep an eye on the weather forecast, and maybe do another one maybe in July when it's a bit warmer. Yeah, not good. Okay, well, I was out of there quicker than I thought I was going to be out of there, so we might as well just head down to Westwood Cross now, to the classic car show, and go and have a look at some lovely gleaming motors. We'll probably get down there and it'd be absolutely crapping it down. Yeah, so okay, let's get down Westwood Cross, let's get parked up. It is between 10 and 4 today, so we should just get down there about time that it's starting. There is supposed to be parties going on down there, live music, entertainment and stuff, so we might stay down there for about an hour. But yeah, let's get down to Westwood Cross. Okay, so we are down here at Westwood Cross. It's only 9:30 actually. I mean, the actual shopping don't open until 10, and the car show doesn't start until 10. So I got, what's happened to my hair? Bloody hell, that's all that wind at the bleeding boot fair. Yeah. Yeah, so I've got to hang around for about half hour, but give me time to do a little bit of editing. I can see some stalls over there. I can't see any cars or anything. Yeah, I can't really see much at the moment. I've parked right over here to be out of the way, but we'll go over there in a little bit and see what they've got. And I'm kind of expecting like ECTO 1 to drive past in a minute with the gunner seat out. Anyway, yeah, we'll pop over there in a minute. Oh yeah, one other thing. The sun's come out, we've got blue sky, and the temperature's jumped about 10 degrees upwards, so that's good. So hopefully we'll get some nice shine on some of those cars. Yeah, but yeah, I'll head over there in a minute. Okay, here we go. Yeah, here's the show. And they've actually put their classic car show in the Primark car park. Let's go and have a look.
star, we kicked its ass.
Well, there we are. I hope you enjoyed that little trip around the classic car show there. Some really nice cars in there. Some old American Cadillacs and classics. Ford Capri and a police car. And finishing it off with ECTO one trying to do a 3-point turn. Yes, that was quite interesting, that was, yeah. I did ask one of the guys in there about the DeLorean, the Back to the Future car, if it's due today. Unfortunately, Doc Brown put in the wrong time coordinates and ended up in 2124 instead of 2024, so I don't think we're going to see him today. But yeah, that was interesting. Of course, it goes on right through the day to like 4 o'clock, so there might be other cars turning up as well. Plus they got a couple of live acts as well. They've got Eleanor Golding, I don't know if that's the same as Ellie Goulding, and also a Elton John tribute act and something called Hot Wax. That's what they put on the cars. Yeah, so really interesting. Some stalls there as well, a few motorbikes, but yeah, it's nice little trip around memory lane, looking back at all the cars over the decades and not a single electric car. Fantastic. So I hope you enjoyed the video today. If you did, like it by giving it some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and share, and I'll see you on the next video very soon. Bye bye.